Hey everyone, so apparently, this again, all information and credit to the Ryan and David show for, this new information and rumor. That's what I'm going to call it, a rumor, because it's not exactly confirmed, but, now it's up in the air. So, there is a rumor here that the Overlord is set to make another appearance in Ninjago Season 7, The Hands of Time. And of course, this season is set to air in the beginning of 2017 after Day of the Departed. Again, Day of the Departed is a TV special airing on October 29th. So guys, remember that too. October 29th, Day of the Departed does air on Cartoon Network. It's a TV special, not a season. So, but yes, The Hands of Time. We have not known much yet, but we do know that these new villains are apparently to be called Vermilion. That's kind of the name we have right now. I don't exactly know if that'll be their name or not. But this is kind of the description that had been given, again, from the Ryan and David show. It said, the Overlord takes possession of a Vermilion who betrays the leader. A Vermilion who betrays the leader, maybe like betrays the leader of, the rest of the Vermilion, maybe like the leader of these new villains. Maybe he betrays them. Again, I don't exactly know what this would mean or do to have any connection with the Overlord, but again, we'd have to see. And, apparently though, in this description that has been given, it is said that the Overlord will possess this Vermilion who had betrayed the leader of the others. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. And I don't exactly know what or how this season is going to play out. Again, we don't know how, but I don't exactly know if it's going to be in the present time or not. It's called The Hands of Time, and it sounds like we may be seeing Kai and Nia's parents. We're going to learn much more about them and stuff. So I don't exactly know if they're actually going to be dealing with time or not. It almost seems like they will be. So I don't exactly know if this could be like a past version of the Overlord or not. But either way, though, it was confirmed from the Ninjago co-creator that the Overlord can't actually be destroyed. So, I guess it could be possible either way, if it's in the present time or the past, that, that the Overlord could be there and still be a threat somehow. Now, of course, if the Overlord needs to take possession, that means he is in a spirit form. So we do know he was in a spirit form again, while he's trapped on the Dark Island, or while he was, after his latest defeat. But as we know, when he was trapped on the Dark Island, he was not able to take over bodies unless the balance had shifted. So I don't know exactly what that could mean. But right now, though, this is kind of the information we got. And again, saying it's a rumor. That's what I'm going to say. But right now, again, all information from the Ryan and David show. Again, it's from information, though. It is stated that this information is from who had given us the original Day of the Departed summary description, of the villains coming to life with the ghost forms and stuff. That's where that information came from. So this is kind of why I'm making the video. It is said to come from that source. And again, guys, if this is not true, sorry. But again, I'll put a link in the description to the Ryan and David show's newest video about this as well. He explains it a little better as well. But I'm just kind of here to tell you guys about this. That it is currently up in the air now that the Overlord may have a role in the Hands of Time, and a role somehow with a Vermilion samurai type warrior. So right now, again, very, very interesting. We do have some villains returning in Day of the Departed, so very interesting to see more villains return later on. We've always had villains kind of come up throughout the seasons and stuff. We still had villains come back and go away. Like Pythor came back as a villain and rebooted. So we've had villains come back and go away and all that stuff, And Ninjago does lots of crazy things, especially with the storyline, so we don't exactly know what will happen. But right now, this is a rumor that will be happening in The Hands of Time Season 7. What do you guys think about it? I think if he is to come back in, I could see it as a conclusion to his story, though, considering he has now been in 2 seasons. Lord Garmadon was kind of the main villain through about half of the season, or a lot of the season. The Overlord just kind of came out as, in Season 2, the Overlord just kind of came out as the big main guy right at the end. So, he kind of had more time as the big main villain in Rebooted. So, Yeah, his story, I don't exactly know. I guess you could say it could be concluded, if they left it where it is, it could be. But, he has so much history and connection to Ninjago's past, too. I'm sure they can pull something out of the story. That is why, we may be hearing of this or not. So that's just kind of my thought on it all. But what do you guys think about it? I think it'd be very interesting to see, his more of his story, if he really is in it again, and what he would do. Is this the present time or not? So many questions, but what do you guys think about this?
Call me the Golden Master.